You know what I mean? It's really gumbo, to be exact. And I'm going crazy. And I'm going kind of crazy. Nutritional facts like on the back of the pack. Wack 100 say he a rat. I put the glasses on just for the look. I look like a square. I look like I play it by the book. You was a rook. You looking kind of shook. On the mic, I'm kind of like Murder Mook. So I gotta get in here early. Back in the day, I used to have a tape of Curly up early. I'm my Aunt Shirley. Shout out to Furley. Trying to get them whitening strips. Trying to get my teeth all pearly. Here and gone out the league like Todd Gurley. They don't send out my chats no more. I can't see shit with these ones. What up, though? What it do? What it's trying to do? What it got potential to do? Just doing a YouTube, I'm getting a lot of haters, so if you ain't hitting the like button, I'm just gonna assume you're a hater. You ain't hitting the like button, you just post it up. You know, I got a lot of haters now, but that just means I'm getting to, I'm getting to my issue. But I don't know who this is for. But I want to tell y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you a favor. Hold on, I know how to. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. You don't go nowhere. You stay right there. Because I know who this is. I know who this is. So you got him up out of there. They don't send out my notifications no more, y'all. YouTube crazy, but they trying to do me wrong now. But Nico Harris was fired, man. Wack 100 say your boy is a rat. I ain't gonna get to that till y'all get in here. Wack 100. Everybody celebrating Max B. You know, everybody's celebrating Max B. He home. The Silver Surfer is home. I freestyle off the dome early. I got that I'm worldly. They say that I'm trying to cast spells. Man, I'm just trying to get that cash well and make my pockets swell. Back in the day, I used to love Spreewell till he choked out Carlissimo. I'm trying to get the dough. Young nigga with a big ass Figaro. Little nigga row. You got the figure, bro. I'm just one of them niggas, man, I had that glow. Cross a nigga out like tic-tac-toe. You know I be freestyling. Back in the day when I was younger, I had a scorpion medallion. Profiling. Build my own island. Black and mild, man, I had to stop. About to guap. Fuck around, get shot. If you try to plot. I'm just waiting for people to get in here. So I be freestyling, man. Hey, look. Max be this, Max be that. Wack 100 saying that Max be a rat. I don't know how Wack 100 say everybody a rat. He get the news, everybody a rat to him, but he won't fight Jay Diggs. Wack 100, why is you? This is the thing about Wack 100. Y'all know I'll be unorthodox with this. Wack 100, why you ducking Jay Diggs? You wanna look, y'all. For those of y'all that don't know, it's an OG from the Bay named Jay Diggs. He from my neighborhood. He from my neck of the woods. He called out Wack 100. He was ready to fight Wack 100. He was talking crazy. He was all in LA and everything. Wack 100 just, yeah, you don't want to put a Bay nigga in the spotlight. You see what happened to me. You see what happened when they put me in the spotlight. You don't want to put a Bay nigga in the spotlight. And for my Bay Area partners that be watching, look, I just get the Instagram so we can do this, bro. Get the Instagram so we can link like a basket, man. Pause, man. You know you got to say pause with everything. People really forcing that up on you. You know, they trying to force it on kids. You know, they're going to force it on a grown man. Pause again. Max be this, Max be that. Wack 100 say Max be a rat. And you know how it is nowadays. New York, you know how it is nowadays when you hear them rat accusations, how these niggas be ending up with it? When you hear these rat accusations, we have to take them kind of serious, y'all. Now, I'm not. But I'm gonna let y'all see him come home. I'm gonna let y'all see the coming home party. It's gonna be a light live. And look, y'all know towards the end, I'm gonna show y'all some of my videos from my spiritual channel. Look, I put my videos on from my spiritual channel earlier, and the chat just started going up. I just put on my video from my spiritual channel. My spiritual channel going crazy right now. I just call it my spiritual channel. What up from the tent? What up with it, boy? Hey, from the rich to the you already know, man. From the rich city to the town, man. You already know, man. Just a Bay nigga out here just being a Bay nigga. Hey, look. Only fanbo know what that means. Just a Bay nigga out here being a Bay nigga, man. That's all. And look, what be so crazy, fanbo? They be like, you're from the Bay, huh? Like people could tell when you from the Bay, man. They just automatically know. They like, you from the Bay Area, huh? Remember I met this one dude, he was mad. He was like, nigga, y'all niggas think y'all. I'm like, man.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, because we is, cuz. That's why.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Wack 100 say he's snitching though. I don't know. He's gonna see. Bro, man. Okay, you can let me go now. All right, I'm glad I'm home. Let me go. You know, the internet had fun with that, man. And I hear people saying, you know, why y'all praising him, why y'all praising him, blah, blah, blah. And he, you know, somebody lost their life with Max B. They did like a kidnapping, somebody lost their life. So it's kind of like, you know, I know the family not happy to see all this. I know the family of the deceased not happy to see all this. And I know people saying, y'all celebrating, whatever. But, man, y'all got it. That man was in jail for 16 years, man. I mean, it's like, damn, he spent the whole little life up in there. So it's just like, you know, it was wrong, you know, but it's like he was in the slumber for 6. He did more time than BG. BG did 13. That boy just did 16 years. So, hey, man, we can't be mad at that man. You know, we gonna celebrate. I just don't want the youngsters to look at that like that's some kind of like career plan. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail and you might not make it out. You might do 16 and get stabbed up over some top ramen or something. You know what I mean? You didn't watch the TV for too long or something. Boy. TV was Texas was my next door neighbor say. Well, y'all don't say gang, but what you say? In Texas, my next door neighbor say, why y'all say blood if y'all don't gang? Oh, nah, in the Bay, we say blood and cuz. We say both, little cuz, little blood. We both, it usually be like, little blood. A little cuz or something like that. Like we say blood and cuz, but it's like, it's other places that say blood and cuz too. Like blood is like a throwback slang where like, they were saying blood in the 70s and shit. But like in the Bay, the Bay, you gotta kind of just study the Bay, man. It's kind of all over the place, but this is own Bay Area, they own little world. Happy Tuesday. Light little live, man. I just want y'all to know, man, I don't know who this might be for, but like the people that didn't appreciate you when you was down, you know, I wouldn't say hold a grudge against them, but they got to let go of whatever evil spirit had them against you before you make it up to them. It's a lot of people that's trying to get back in my good graces right now. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of like, you know, people got to start taking time to appreciate real people and appreciate good people, man, because you don't know where people headed. In the same sentence, yeah, it don't. We don't say that. We don't even. Man, Lil Blood Cuz was tripping. You'll be like, Lil Blood Cuz was tripping. You'll call somebody like, look, hey, Lil Blood Cuz was tripping the other day. Like, I know niggas from LA would be like, what the hell going on? We don't do that in the Bay, man. It ain't no structure in the Bay. Everybody in the Bay like a one-man mercenary. Everybody in the Bay think they like game guys. Like everybody think they like got everybody in the Bay think they got what it takes to be like the leader of a whole gang. So it's too many. The Bay, it ain't no structure. It's wide open. But it's like my partner say he moved out to the Bay and he just moved right back. He was like, yeah, them niggas out there, it's a little different out there. I was like, yeah, if you go to the trenches, it's a little different out there. You got to really know what you're doing in the Bay. You got to really know what you're doing because, like, it's still California. So in the Bay, put it like this. Like, when it comes to representing your block and all that, like, the Bay Area push a hard line. The Bay Area push a hard line like Bloods and Crips, but it just be over blocks. So you could really, in the Bay, you could really grow up on a block and not even be with the shit, and niggas will kill you just because you grew up on that block. Like, it's just, like, in the Bay, it's like, they treat blocks and shit like for instance, like in Richmond, it'd be like North Richmond against the side, like, you know, like niggas would get on somebody that ain't even with the shit just because they grew up over there. Like, he wasn't with the shit or nothing, but he grew up over there, so he might get with the shit. It's like that in New Orleans too, from what I heard. Like them different projects, a dude had, man. Anyway, I don't even want to get off into all that, man. All I want to say too, for y'all hoop heads that's in the building. Oh man, I'll put you out of here. I'll give you a reason, man. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. What kind of YouTuber you think I am? Like, I don't be tripping, bro. I did a live this morning for 4,000 people, bro. I be doing lives just for the people, my nigga. You crazy? That boy crazy. See that demonic energy? See, once you recognize demonic energy, it ain't like you do too much, but you just do away with it, man. I ain't even got time to even deal with that, man. I done fought my whole life. It's like right now, it's time for to be around people that get you. That's what I want to tell y'all. God is telling me to tell y'all that right now, y'all spent enough time being around people who don't get you. You spent enough time being around people who don't understand you. You spent enough time being around people who undermine your existence and your calling. Now it's time for you to either be by yourself or with people who totally get you 100%. One or the other. We have no more time for people that want to turn us into a human pinata. We don't have time for that no more. It's real grimy in the Bay Area right now. Man, I'm already knowing where it's gonna always be like, especially in the rich. Like, I be having to be cool about even talking about some of that shit, cause my nigga's still active and shit. Man, nah, it's just to the point, man. Like, God told, I appreciate you, Brody. God told me to tell y'all though, man, like, it's time to just deal with, if you get yourself the most, then just deal with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying, fanboy, man? It's to the point, like, people that don't get us, bro, that's a battle we can't win. A lot of these people are battles that we just can't win, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think God blessed us with all this energy, all this positiveness, and to be fearfully, wonderfully made to deal with closed doors. And we gave that enough time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gave that enough time. I feel like we gave people enough time to not get us. And I'm here to let y'all know, if y'all somewhere flourishing, man, it's people trying to get after you, man. And as soon as when this go down low, look, I want y'all to go to my Cali Snip on Instagram. I got another spiritual channel that I be going on, and I be going crazy over there. So when this get low, I be going over there. So whenever you don't see me on this, if I just get off here real quick, I'm gonna give y'all my channel I'm gonna give y'all my other channel name, bro. I'll be over there going crazy, bro. But as long as somebody over here, I talk. But yeah, that's what's been on my heart lately to tell y'all, man. You know, cause you got to really think about how much trouble these people caused in your life, and think about how good your life is right now and how healed you is right now. If this pertain to you. Go to my Instagram, bro. Go to my Instagram. My Instagram is Cali Snip. I know you might not have an Instagram, but I try to be low on here because I be having, man, it's starting to get kind of crazy right now. I don't want to put the name on here, even though you could probably find the name. But in a minute, you'll just if you can, go to my Instagram. It's CALI SNIPP. It's Cali Snip. And add me on there, and then I give you my number to my narc channel. Cause it's going crazy over there, bro. Like whenever it get low over here, I did one for 4,000 on here earlier, so I ain't even tripping when it get low. But I'm just saying, I just want y'all to know that, man. I want y'all to, don't give your doubters and your haters a chance. Like go forward, bro. You have to. It's time to meet people that's gonna breathe light into you, bro. I know you done dealt with enough dead ends to where you thinking ain't no people out there, but they are. Trust me. You can't stop dreaming, bro. That's when your depression gonna kick in. You can be like motivated and depressed at the same time almost. That's why I keep my man so small, bro. So small. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Y'all haters see y'all flourishing. They see y'all doing better, man, and they don't like it, bro. I'm telling you. What I could say is God really showed me how petty people really are, bro. Like you be thinking you overthinking, like, nah, bro. When you get that bad feeling about people, that shit be real. Cause God know they talking behind your back. See, it's kind of like when you get a funny feeling about people, that's kind of God. God know they talking behind your back. God know you got a pure heart and you don't mean no harm. But God know what these people really got in plan for you. God know how these people don't really care about you. So God gonna do something, bro. One of my partners that always was negative, that boy fell out with me over my YouTube. He tried to tell me some advice. I didn't really like it. That boy said, well, shit, if I can't tell you how to run your YouTube, I don't want to be your friend no more, and cut me off. And it was and it hurt my feelings a little bit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn. Like now that I'm on, people just falling out with me. But that's what I be meaning to tell y'all. That's signs that you chosen. Signs that you chosen. Your light not gonna agree with a lot of people and a lot of things in this world, man. Even if you don't even know it. You might have a light in you, you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, stay disciplined, grow. You already know, bro. Like I'm talking about, man. You gotta, once you find your purpose, bro, it's kind of like, it ain't that everything comes second to it, but to a certain degree, until somebody make themselves as big as the purpose, or until somebody ready to put they all into the purpose, then you got to stay 100% focused on it. See, I'm not meeting nobody. Like, this is the thing, bro. Like, when you got shit going, like, this is what I figured out. If you're capable of being like a one-man Renaissance man, if you're capable of being like a Swiss Army knife, do it. Do it. Your spirit animal should be the octopus. You should have hella tentacles, able to do a bunch of different things at one time, because people either going to slow you down or people going to push you. And I think you're not cursed or nothing, and you might deal with a bunch of bad people back to back to back, but I think God lets you keep dealing with bad people back to back so you can deal with the weakness in you that make you keep dealing with these people back to back. You see what I'm saying? God is like showing you what all these demonic people, all these monitoring spirits, all these negative people, God showing you what they like. You think you cursed. You think that you hella unlucky. It's just that, but God is clearing space for you, and God got a mission for you. And he letting you know the people you got to watch out for, because he see you falling for it. He see you being empathetic. He see you thinking you can change people. And God telling you the hard way, no, you can't change everybody. You know, it's kind of like when you go into a different part of battle, you got to be able to, them sword, your sword is heavy. They say back in the day, people's swords used to be weighing like 15, 20 pounds. So if you out there fighting with a 20-pound sword, but you don't know how to wield it, you probably going to die just from taking one swipe at somebody. It's going to be so heavy. So it's kind of like, I think God just preparing us, so we can wield around that sword and we can know who to evade and who to stay away from while we out here on missions, bro. It's like people be on demonic missions, and then people be on God's mission. And I feel like hip hop dying a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of like, is it a good thing? Is it a good thing, hip hop? Because hip hop kind of dying a little bit. It's kind of like waking up the spirituality in people, but the real spirituality in people, not this fake ass woke shit. And what's so crazy is demonic energy killed hip hop. Ain't that crazy? Soon as Nas X and all them people came and with them upside down crosses and all that weird shit, soon as that came, hip hop was like, oh nah, baby, this was an art form to help the people. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop got up out of there, boy. The essence of hip hop, like nigga, y'all worshiping the devil. Somebody dancing on a pole, they have giving the devil a lap dance. Hip hop said, man, the hell wrong with y'all? I'm telling you, man, God working mysterious ways, the devil working familiar ways. And it's like I never would have thought all that time I spent in the church, bored as hell, it count for a lot right now. Because the world can turn upside down. And it's like the only thing that, man, it's like I feel sorry for the people who didn't grow up in the church. I feel sorry for the people that got cursed mindsets that think the pastor is a devil and the people in the church going. I feel sorry for that, boy. I feel sorry for y'all, boy. I do, man. And I'm not too fond of church myself, but damn, it's a car on fire smoking. It's always something happening when I'm on live. It's a whole car on fire over here. I ain't even going. But yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all that, man, you know, you healed. You know, take advantage of your clarity, take advantage of your peace. You know what I'm saying? And people should have just appreciated you when you was around, man. People had endless access to you, man. You let people hurt you time and time and time again. You know what I'm saying? You gave people all kind of different chances. You pushed all kind of stuff to the side. And people kept taking your kindness for a weakness. And then, you know, the best thing about people that play with you a lot is they run out. You know what I'm saying? I look like Mos Def. We're going to subscribe to him. I look like Mos Def. The good thing about people that don't appreciate you, they run out. They run out of real estate. They eventually burn the bridge down to where it's like, man, I'm too tired from all the abuse to even build it up. Like when my homeboy told me he gonna fall out with me because I was gonna be a good YouTuber, I had just been through so much with him. I was like, man, look, you didn't stress me out for decades, bro. Now you don't want to be my friend no more. All right, bro, I gotta just let you go. I don't got no more fight in me, man. Like narcissistic, demonic people, they gonna basically milk everything out of you. Pause. And then somebody else gonna try to come. So like right now, I'm just kind of just chilling, man. Like it's a saying, I can do all bad by myself. You can do all good by yourself too. You can do all good by yourself too. Don't be in such a rush to go, okay, now I'm ready to go be a people person and meet somebody and have somebody on the phone I gotta talk to all damn day and hang out with and spend money and do all this bullshit with. You might want to just chill by yourself for a little minute. You just build your own little island and just like, see, I figured out what to do now. Like I'm a be like infatuated with myself, like in a love fest. Like y'all could take that and flip that and bounce that around and make a negative word out of that if y'all want. Y'all know what I mean. I'ma love my peace so much to where like you gonna like it's just gonna go back to the old school ways, man. A lot of niggas just gotta go back to the old school way and like in the 90s, like man, we gotta really be cool, man. Like that's what I'm trying to tell people. In the 90s, it wasn't people didn't just fight all the like nowadays being having debates and falling out and all that shit is like normal. Like in the 90s, man, if you had like one argument with a nigga, y'all never talked again. Like people didn't argue a lot. People didn't do a lot of the shit that people do now. Like these crazy ass arguments that women be having now, it's like, man, in the 90s, a nigga look at you like you crazy. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is you even talking? Like, why are you even thinking about all of that? Like an angry wide receiver discussing his contract with the organization every day. It's like, are you gonna play on the field? Are you gonna actually enjoy playing football? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I thought you liked football, nigga. Like it's just y'all gotta sit this era out, man. If you chosen or an empath, and then the thing about it, just sit back and let your light shine. Because there's so many fake imitation lights out there to where if you're a real person, you're gonna stand out. But you can get easily like you could easily be a jewel cast among swine in this era too. So you got to be real selective with your energy and the people that you keep around you. And you learned that from the first wave of people who didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate you. Now you got a better taste of life. You use your haters as a stepping stone, and you just absorbing life at a much better rate than you was before. Your clarity, your antennas is all the way extended, and it's like you getting the most out of out of 30 seconds. You getting the most out of like an hour, because it's kind of like, okay, if y'all don't like me being a good person, then I'm gonna just be by myself and get all the fruits of my spiritual labor to myself. And God ain't gonna bless me if I'm around y'all anyway, because God don't want y'all to be a part of my blessings. So God is kind of telling me, man, it ain't that hard to worship God. People be trying to get on here and talk all crazy, and it's more than one way to skin a cat. People don't understand, man. If you just kind of just stay positive and acknowledge that God doing what He doing, a lot of it is acknowledgement and just stand out the way, man. And you know, like, some people make you crash out. Like, if you got a bad spirit, if I'm not feeling, I just be to myself, man. If I can't hear my inner voice, if it ain't real loud, if I see your name across the caller ID and a feeling come over me, if I get like a chill in my spine when I see you follow one of my stories on my Facebook, I just know not to fuck with you. Sorry for cussing and stuff, but like, nah. Because narcissistic abuse and relationship abuse and friendship abuse, it just pushes you closer to God. I ain't got nobody but God. I done fell out with everybody for nothing. So they let me know that God just like, man, just fool with me, bro. You finna meet a whole new set of people, bro. You finna meet your real tribe now. And I just shed them people like snake skin. But I'm not a snake, though. You know? And trust me, you best believe, you know, the same way you see your clarity, the same way you see you flourishing, your haters see it too. And they want to find some kind of way to get to you, boy. Yeah, that's all you, like, you know, all the stuff I done been through with people, man. I ain't got the only friend I could really have is God, bro. I can't have a girlfriend. I can't have a homeboy. So the only person I got really is God. And it's like, it just so happens that I have a lot of fun by myself, boy. Just so happens that I'm lucky. I used to be one of them little kids. The teachers used to be like, he could play by himself or he could play with the kids. Like, if nobody, I'd be by myself doing hella shit, boy. Like, I always been like that. My mama said when I was little, she said I knew something. She said I didn't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. She was like, she took me to the park. I was like 3 years old. My mama said she took me to the park and she disappeared. She said about 3 or 4 years old. She said she disappeared, and she said I turned around like this and I noticed she wasn't there, and I just kept kicking it, just started walking around hella, just like I realized she wasn't around. I just started walking, doing hella shit, just going, like, wasn't crying, wasn't look. She said she thought I was gonna start crying. She was ready to come out and say I'm here. She said I just looked around, kept on. Said I started talking to people. She said I was walking up to people, talking to people, walking down, and then she was like, when I popped back up, you just looked at me like, what's up, and kept on playing. She said, you didn't even pop up like you wasn't even crying. You wasn't like, where you been? You said, my mama said, I just looked at her and just kept on playing. Like, man, I ain't even tripping up this shit. So to a certain degree, I just really, like, I don't know, like, at this point in my life, like, haters and people that want to compete and all that, man, I can't do nothing with that, man. You can have it, bro. I ain't even tripping, bro. I ain't even got that kind of energy no more, because I'm old now. And my wisdom is working for me. And that's the one thing I be realizing when people quit. Like, if my wisdom don't work for them and they just a loose cannon and they gonna do it, like, I'm out the way, you got it. And then even if they try to, like if I'm talking to somebody and we having like a word salad competition and they trying to beat me to the punch and all that, I'll just let them have it, because I'm not talking to out talk nobody. I'm not talking to hear myself talk. I'd rather hear you talk. I'd rather listen to you say some good shit. But if me talking about some good shit trigger you to have a good shit competition with me, I don't even do that kind of stuff no more, man. I can just chill. I'm on an island and I'm loving it, bro. Like, I'm getting a lot done. I'm hella focused. And I'm not even capping, bro. I don't have a bad bone in my body. I don't have no hate in my body. I ain't worried about like that song, like French Montana. I ain't worried about nothing. I really ain't worried about nothing. You know? But all that stuff bring you closer to God. And your haters and your doubters, they know you stronger now. So they know, they don't have access to that old you no more. You're not triggered no more by none of that shit no more. Cause now you know that ain't nothing but the devil. You know that shit ain't nothing but it ain't nothing but people on a mission that ain't got no discipline, don't got nothing better to do, ain't got no damn sense, and they just out here just out here. It's a million people in this world, and you just happen to know a few discardable people that's in close proximity of you that's taking up your time. It could be a family member, it could be, you know, you might be the black sheep of the family in a good way. You know what I mean? So take advantage of your peace and your clarity and stay out the way, man. Right now ain't the time. There's so much fake shit out here right now. Ain't no real friends. People different every damn day. Everybody weird to me if you ask me. Everybody kind of different. One day nigga your friend, the next day nigga mad at you, he not speaking to you, and the next day he mad cause you ain't spoke to him. You're like, what is wrong with these niggas, man? To where, and just know your doubters. Let me show y'all a few more. Just know your doubters and your haters, man. They see what's going on, bro. They see it. They don't like it. You say rare fine? What's a rare fine? What you talk? They see it, man. They don't like it, man. I'm gonna just hold on real quick. Let me free this shut up. Hold on. I'm just opening up the chat a little bit. But yeah, man. Nah, my spirit. I got my narc channel. When I tell you, bro, my narc channel going so crazy right now, bro. Like this, my narc channel is fit to be the channel that's gonna give me. Even though I ain't gonna lie, look, y'all, this channel right now is starting to man, it's starting to really, really, really pick up, man. Most Def, I hear that a lot. I must really look like Most Def. But nah, this channel, like the YouTube, I appreciate y'all for hitting the like button and doing all that for me, man. And even on the smaller chats, y'all still be looking out for me to where, man, them, like, I ain't bragging, but like, that's what I'm saying. I always wanted to do it that way, to where them YouTube checks really starting to, I could really see like in the next year and a half, 2 years, and even right now, what these little YouTube checks ain't, they really kind of like, they kind of low key, it be that like button, man. And it be them ads. I be running them ads now. But I'm gonna show y'all some of these ones I've been dropping lately, bro. They've been going crazy, man. And it's just like I paid the price, y'all. I went through a lot, man, to where I didn't really just gave up on meeting friends and meeting cool people and even wanting reciprocal like relationships. Like, I don't even really want to go back and forth. Like, it's possible. I'm not like closed to that, but it's like I don't have a desire for that no more. Like everybody that brought in my life and tried to take me down. Like literally every single person, male, female, everything. To where I'm to the point now where I gotta go like a few years without a person with just me. Cause like look at how much shit I'm getting done by myself, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, man, say, boy. That should be powerful. What y'all think about Nico Harris getting fired from the Mavs, man? He deserved every bit of that, bro. How you gonna trade Luka Doncic, man? What the hell was they thinking? Y'all traded Luka Doncic? Yeah, they wasn't yeah, nah, man. You give people a chance, bro. You get around these people, man, with this low vibration. You know you're not supposed to be around them. And you know, it's kind of like when God tell you a person is bad for you, you got to get them out of your life or bad things are going to happen to you. It's really, I hate to say it, y'all. It's that simple, bro. When God say, hey, you got that gut feeling in your stomach, this person is shady, they ghosting you and cheating on you, this is a bad person. Just go with your gut, go with God, because God gonna tell you this is a bad person, and then bad things are gonna start happening. Hey, Brian, what's up, Brian? Nah, real talk. I'm just telling y'all. That's really good. It's that simple, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I had to learn the hard way. God, like, look, I told you this person was a bad person. They showed you they was a bad person. They taking your kindness for weakness. Like, God, like, look, this is a bad person. Okay, now I gave you a heads up. Okay, now bad things are gonna start happening to you. This person is about to show you. I'm about to show you why I told you this. I'm about to show you why I told you this person was a bad person. I'm about to show you. I used to be in these classes. Hold on, I'm about to show you some of these. But I've been going off with these, y'all. I've been really going ham with these, man. I'm trying to find a few of them. It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. And look, it's been crazy. When you have emotion, you got to think a little big-headed, a little bit. You got to think a little arrogantly, because when you have emotion, it creates a certain energy in people that make them want to compete with you. And I'm here to tell you, most people would rather compete with you than to get on your side. Listen to what I'm telling you. Most people would rather compete with you and sit on side of you and hope you fail than to congratulate you and be on your side. I don't know what that is, but so you better off being arrogant and a little bit of condescending towards the average person, because they're going to end up hating you anyway. You see what I'm saying? You end up trying to kiss somebody's ass and dimming your light to try to have somebody be your friend because they're so overwhelmed by your emotion, and then they end up getting mad at you anyway. So it's safe to just kind of think arrogantly and think you kind of like have emotion anyway. That's why most people that have emotion kind of have that attitude. We try to be cool with people. We try to be regular, but when you try to be regular people, they'd rather try to pull you down than to try to get on your level. You can't even help people. Have you ever gave somebody the instruction manuals to get on your level, and they put that away and focus on you like, nah, I'd rather talk to you about your flaws than to take your ladder that you handed down for them. That's how most people are. When they view you as a threat, they're not going to want to help you. So when you have emotion, just be more selective, be more stoic, be more cautious before you assume just because you had this heart-to-heart with this person that they're your best friend. Don't let your attributes of you being an empath, you being a genuine soul, you being a good down-to-earth person, don't let that get you messed up. The right people, they looking at you, they see you, and they're going to come to you in a welcoming way. They're not going to come to you in a combative, but let's compete way. More than likely, they're not going to do it anyway. And don't give people the platform to compete with you. You ain't graduated from high school, you ain't never held a job, you ain't never been through nothing, so I'm going to give you the liberty of being able to compete with me. That's like a heavyweight boxer with all kind of belts boxing an amateur on the streets that's willing to use a knife. So all I'm trying to tell you, man, when you have emotion, put it in your mind that you have emotion, and then you'll meet other people that's have emotion that want to breathe life into you, that want to help you. What's so crazy, a person that's having emotion like you or having more emotion, they have less stuff to say to you. They'll help you with lesser words. A person having emotion to give you the game and put you on and barely say anything to you, will say 3 words to you. You will try to say thank you, they'll be like, don't mind it. Somebody that ain't gonna help you, that's just gonna hate on you the whole time and wish the worst for you, they're gonna have a million things to say to you. They're gonna have to pull you to the side and have a talk with you. They're gonna wanna take up all your time to waste your time. So when you have emotion, treat yourself like you exclusive. To the haters, be elusive. You see what I'm saying? And go towards your destiny, man. But when you have emotion, deal with other people that's having emotion so you don't get in the... And look, when you have... Man, I got a few of these, man. I'm going... On my spiritual channel, you ain't gotta like me. Just don't get physical with me, or don't hinder my motion, or don't talk too crazy about me. But you ain't gotta like me. A lot of people stop being people pleasers and realize, man, when you're a threat, a lot of people just not gonna like you. They're not gonna know why. You don't owe them an explanation. Like a little kid just mad you showed up. They don't even want to play with their toy no more. They're just staring at you, can't even focus and have fun no more because they jealous of you and mad at you. You don't owe them people no explanation. Stop thinking people don't like you. Stop thinking people got a riff with you, because most people will be like, something must be wrong with me. Every circle I go into, people find a way to not like me. Now you just got a light in you, and you need to know it. And you need to keep away with your existence and with your attention span, because you got a light in you, and what a lot of people, it irritates the demons in other people And the first thing they're going to do is try to sink your battleship, just be mad. You know, the demon in them runs around like a roaring lion. The devil is rampant out here. So, you know, more than likely when they don't like you, they just going to run up on you real quick and just be staring at you. And you just, in reality, you're like, what is wrong with you? I'm just here. What is wrong with you? Don't give these people, demons, a platform to make you feel any kind of way. Just, if you don't make eye contact, they won't even know you see them. But you can feel it. There's nothing wrong with you. You just got a real good heart. You got a real good nature. Now, I'm not saying that you are squeaky clean. I'm not saying that you don't got flaws, but you're not like these other people. People will steal from you. People will throw you in the cross. You can't, don't let nobody make you feel like you being too paranoid. There's people out here killing people. There's people out here cheating on people. There's people out here stealing from people. There's people out here scamming people. There are demons out here. So there's nothing wrong with having your antennas up. But as far as the reason why everybody don't like you, and the reason why everybody be feeling some kind of way, because you have a light, and it's effortless. You gotta understand, you can't turn it down. You can't turn your light down. Even when you turn it down, they're gonna be like, the demons in them gonna be like, yeah, you got to turn it down, but we know it's still in there. The minute you turn it back up, we're gonna be back on your ass. But so don't dim your light for nobody. Just stay away from people, be selective. There's people that need your light, and they run into it. And how they gonna know it's there if you dimming it for the next person? And they don't care nothing about you. They trying to dim your light and dim whoever else light. They light dimmers. You're a shiner. There's nothing wrong with you. You think something wrong with you because your whole family don't like you. You think something wrong with you because everybody at your job don't like you. Not everybody at your job demonic. Your whole family might be narcissistic or sociopathic. You got that light in you. Stay patient, stay stoic, and watch what you grab. Be careful. Just because you have a heart-to-heart with somebody don't mean that they're your best friend. They might have a heart-to-heart with you and be jealous of the fact that you're a genuine person. You thinking, I just had a good conversation with this person. They walking away from it mad like, damn, this is a good, genuine person. He's not riding like me. Be careful. Your light irritates the demons in people. I'm telling you, man, I've been going ham suey out here, man. I've been having to really lace their sneaks up, man. All this stuff I done been through a lot, y'all. I done been through a lot, man. And it's like, damn, it's crazy. It's really crazy that I'm able to turn my pain. Young Thug. No. I'm able to turn my pain into like actual like goodness, man. Look, man. I used to be in this class. It's crazy, y'all. I used to be wondering, what is all this stuff for? Why am I going through all this? How could I use all of this? I just think I was the most unluckiest person in the world. And now, man, my other channel, I gotta go live on there a little bit tonight, man. It's been really, it's been a blessing, man. Perry. I'm trying to find the other ones, because I got a few of them on my sports channel. Let me go to my I have this right here. The hater tried to hurt me, but it only woke up my game. Is it a bird or it's a plane? No, it's a runaway train, and they done messed around and poked the bear. I don't react because I'm too player. I don't react because I really don't care. Hey, you used to have a name. You used to ball Sebastian Telfair. Told baby farewell, you better depend on welfare. Did you just peep the wordplay? I don't care what a nerd say. Here to the streets, nigga. I listen to what the curbs say. How many niggas is hating? Man, I be going crazy, man. I'm trying to find my narc channel, y'all. My narc channel been going crazy. This is one of the ones I put on there. Waste your time. You know you're gonna be mine. You know you're gonna. Hey, look. God sees something in you that don't nobody else see, man. You can't explain it. You could feel it. They could feel it, but you can't put it in words. But you better protect yourself and be aggressively happy. Be dangerously happy. You feel me? But that's all it is, man. God sees something in you that don't nobody else do. That's why when you see people, you think they extra regular. You thinking, why this person dressing up, going to church, and they all giddy and they feel good about that? Because God sees something in them that nobody else do. God is they like, not y'all opinions, not y'all validation. You know what I'm saying? God they like, and that's why they moving around like a light. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, you can't explain what God see. God sees something in you. What you want me to do? Ask him. When they run up on you and want to know you, they want you to explain your existence and why you so happy and why your karma's so good and why you never fold, tell them, ask him, man. You know what I mean? Waste your time. I think I'm about to go to the NARC channel, y'all. But it's been a good year, man. It's been a great year, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. I think it's only one person left. You know, it went crazy this morning. This morning, this how YouTube is. It's like certain people get certain notifications. Like, you know, when you have a day, like, but I have had some crazy days. But when you do a live for like 4,000 earlier in the day, your next live gonna be kind of like, but y'all, this is my NARC channel, y'all. When I tell y'all, I done turned into a full-blown prophet on this channel. Now that you realize you without these people equal happiness. Now that you realize you without these people equal success. Now that you look back and realize all the little stress and all the little trivial little mind games and little crazy things that was going on, the pressure and the demonic energy came from these little people that you had in your past. Now that you're able to realize that, guess what? They realize it too. And they see, you know, now that you realize how much you done flourished, and now that you done realize how much you can believe in yourself just to get the dreams going, they believe it too. They realize it too. And guess what? They realize they got to get right back in your life and try to slow you down again. They see how much further you're getting without them. Just like you see how much further you're getting without them, they see it too. And they don't like it. And they're going to try to devise some kind of plan. They're going to try to come up with some kind of way. So get ready for the next little wave. It could be a new person. It could be a person from the past. I could be talking about people that you know in real life, and I could talk about the demons out here. You're under demonic surveillance. They're getting upset because you're a chosen one. You're getting more woke. You're not triggered as much. You're being more stoic, and you're enjoying life. You know, you realize you don't need nobody company but yours. Your great mind and your goodness, you can enjoy it more than anybody else. That's what you realize, especially in today's world, and people realize it too. Why he not around us so we could blister him with abuse? Why he not in earshot so we could say something to make him load up and snap? Why we can't invite him to no parties where we already debriefed everybody and told him and talk behind his back so we can have little jokes going on around it? Why he not messing with us? Because we feel alive, we feel clarity when we're not away from y'all. We feel danger. See, now that God got us heightened and y'all still in that low vibration, we feel danger when we around y'all. Like, our light will never agree with y'all darkness, and we feel danger, so we don't even want to be around it. But I know y'all see it too. And y'all want to get to us some kind of way. Look, we all adults here. We all have the right to not fool with each other. We all are full-grown adults on our own mission. Y'all should have took advantage of the real ones and the good people instead of being jealous of the fact that they had good hearts and trying to blister them and hurting them and letting that demon control y'all. Where that demon at? Kicking with that demon that's controlling y'all. Where they at? Why y'all want to look after kicking with them? I know they sending you on another mission, but you're gonna fail this time because look, we know not to tangle with irrational demonic energy no more. We can't tangle with these people. We can't tangle with y'all no more. People from a distance can't tell who's who. And y'all invite us to play these games that y'all know y'all can't win, and y'all want to do is play unfair, like doing on above the rim. He want to get the gun and start shooting people just because he losing. That's all y'all want to do. Invite us to a competition y'all know y'all can't win, so y'all can pull out a gun and start shooting. Spiritually and physically. So yeah, it's like we out the way. You know, you got to cherish good people. There'll be other good people around that y'all will meet, and y'all like them this time. And y'all won't get on their damn nerves and try to throw them under a bus and try to destroy them. Y'all will appreciate them. You can learn a lot from them. But I'm just letting y'all know, y'all under demonic surveillance. Stay safe, stay prayed up, stay dangerously happy. You got the right to have your peace. Now that everybody realizing, you know, it's all about peace, man. You only got one life, man. You got to milk each day for what it's worth. And it's like, I'm telling you, your haters, they see it. They know if they was in your life, you would be have more venting
Touche,
sessions. You would be on
appreciate you.
social media crying. You would be making more stuff about haters be doing this and that. They see them posts. They used to see those posts and know it was them and be happy. They don't see them posts no more. They know you really done woke your game up, and they trust me. These petty bastards is thinking of a plan.
They're thinking of a plan to say.
You think, okay, well, hey, man, we can all play fair, we all adults. No, these childish bastards are probably trying to come up with a plan for they grown ass to try to start some crazy shit with you. Or try to come back into your life, play like they're your friend, and throw your ass under the bus again. Stay safe. Stay. If your frequency is lined up, keep it lined up. Your wisdom might not work for nobody else, but it damn sure better work for you. And just know the looky-loos, the monitoring spirits, and the narcissist
To
people,
say I appreciate you. See this
woman, and the toxic man.
I be telling people like what I've been doing lately. Even when my lives don't be booming, I just still keep them going, and I just be playing these messages because I know on this other channel, this right here got like 100-something likes. I appreciate you though, Tashay. That's what I be doing now. Like, I wish I could have started this channel like you know what I'm saying. Like, I wish I could have started this channel like this channel. That's the hate up. You already know I'm popping it off me. But I've been showing these when I start showing these, it's a trip because the chat go up when I show these. Your doubters, they're somewhere sick. Your haters, they somewhere sick, man. Your looky-loos, your monitoring spirits, the people who you cut off, they chomping at the bit of the old memory they had of you. They miss being able to undermine you. They miss getting around you, competing with you. They miss telling their flying monkeys, debriefing them before you get in there and then having quiet little Latoya, what up?
They miss
what's up with it?
Looking at you like a bunch of red buttons that they could push. They miss triggering you. They miss all that, and you flourish and you growing, and they wish they was there to stop it. They want to at least tag somebody in. They at least want to say, hey, he know me already. I already ran out of options. I already pushed him too far. I can't get around him and say nothing. But, hey, you look like the type of person he might like. Let me send you on a mission. He be hanging out at this place. She be hanging out at that place. Go walk to her, talk to him, and do this because I can't get to him no more. Because they scared of us now, too. The discernment we got now, the look in our eyes now, they know they can't play with our mind no more. They ran out of options.
I'm on some black Eskimo shit.
On a mission, they haven't stopped. You under demonic surveillance.
I'm on some black Eskimo shit right now. Hey, I'm on some black Eskimo shit. It's like a poor man's fur coat. You know what I'm saying? Like a poor man's fur coat. Wrong. I feel like I got a fur coat on.
They was the problem. But the flying monkeys already know that they was the problem. Your friends are happy to have you back. You happy to have you back, and you got a lot of healing to do. But you best believe the devil's upset with them because they failed the spiritual hit job. But God saved us. God, we got to understand, we're not here for that. The narcissist is here to do what they do. We're here to do what we do. You know what I mean? I honestly think, my theory, I don't push it because I don't want to judge, but I honestly think the narcissist is going to hell. I think they people that's born that know they going to hell and they know they can't fight their flesh. You can't keep going after God's children, man, and trying to leave them shot on the head on the side of the road and them keep coming back to life and bouncing back, and you making them stronger, but you're doing like some of the most, besides murder and prostitution, I think going narcissistic abuse is the closest thing to like murder or somebody like making you be a slave or something. Like, it's very, very simple to do people the way the narcissists do people. And I don't think they're going to heaven. If you do people the way narcissists try to do me, like, they didn't apologize to me. Remember, think about it. The narcissist didn't apologize to you. You bounced back on your own. They put all the demonic juice on you, treated you like shit, threw you on the side of the road, and went on with their life. You bounced back, but the narcissist never said sorry. Think about how many people the narcissist did like that, bro.
They got 93 likes, y'all. I ain't just talking.
Had a wreck thinking about the narcissist. I might have missed a deadline arguing with the narcissist.
Thank you, demonic people. Thank you, narcissists. Y'all introduced me to a bag.
The devil know they coming.
Y'all introduced me to a bag, and I don't even be asking for nothing. I don't ask for nothing but nothing. I appreciate y'all for donating. But y'all introduced me to this shit. I appreciate all you people that put me through hell, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Woo, I appreciate y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all sitting up there thinking, one thing about demonic people, narcissists, they crazy, so they be happy. They happy to hurt. They happy you talking about them whether good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I'm not even talking about them. I'm just talking about my narcissistic experience and just giving people this game. And hey, man, look, I know that the people that hated me, I know they didn't want to end up like this. I know y'all didn't want this shit to end up like this, but y'all done gave me a superpower. Y'all done gave me a whole superpower, but I know y'all didn't want it to end up like this, bro. Be sometime when you find something that worked for you, right? And let's say you rap, you might be an artist, you might be somebody with a boutique shop, you might be somebody that's a YouTuber, whatever you might be a talented person to make your talent jump for you, right? I'm gonna tell you like this how it is. I don't know about y'all case, but in my case, and a few other people's cases, you see stuff like this happens. Like, what up? And these are the speeches you have to have with people. I'm gonna just tell you what you're gonna have to tell some people sometimes. Because people get real invasive and real jealous and want to be around the movement and keep an eye on it, but they don't want to support it. See, that's how I get sometimes. Like, when people view you as a threat, they don't really want to help you. So you know how it is when you're an empath, a chosen one, a genuine soul. People usually are threatened by you. So people don't want to help people that they're threatened by. I noticed that. But you got to have a talk with people. You got to tell them like this. It's like, I'm going to do this by myself. When I came up with this, I was by myself. I know you got a lot of input. Because see, this is what happened. When you get your movement going, say if you're a rapper, or say if you're a YouTuber, or say you got something going on, people want to have a lot of input, a lot of opinion on it, and they want to put their judgment all over it. And it's like, you got to let them know, look, I'm going alone this time, and ain't nobody coming this time. If it's not supportive, I don't want to hear it. I don't need nobody's judgment. I think I'm doing great at it. My dream is full. I don't even want to listen to y'all try to deflate my dream or nothing like that. If you're not supportive, if you're not believing in my dream as much as me, then you can come around me, just don't talk about it. But if you got anything negative to say about anything I'm doing, you don't even have to lay your mouth on it. I came up with the vision, so I'm going to have the final decision on what happens with my vision. If you had enough creativity to come up with your own movement, you would have did it already. Be sometime when you find something. I'm telling you, man, I'm on. Hey, look, y'all, that's what I've been doing lately. I've been just going to these. Damn, why I be doing that shit, man? I'm a super empath, y'all, and that's. I had it. Hold on, y'all. I've been playing these back, y'all. I talk about what I talk about. Most fear what they don't understand, so they throw shade. Yes, sir. Stay out their way. You better stay out their damn way. That's what you do. Stay out their way, man. So I think I'm about to go over here in a little bit. But that's all, y'all. I be getting on live, just chopping it up with y'all, man. And it's a blessing because I'm seeing, even when I have lives, that be kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It still be people coming through, hitting the like button. It still be people coming through, checking it out, man. I appreciate that, man. I know some haters. I know, at first I felt kind of weird because I knew some people that was haters was probably watching me. But as long as they don't got their grips on me, as long as you can just watch me, that's cool. As long as you watching me. The reason why narcissists have a hard time with empaths and chosen ones is because deep down inside they really be liking us. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to, bro. I'm out the. Listen, man, I'm out the way. When I tell you I'm out the way, man, listen. I got so much. I might not like this one. I got so much going on right now, so much upward momentum going right now. I can't even chance it, bro. I like God language for me. He doing everything but telling me in flat out words, Josh, I need you to do this by yourself. He punished me this last time, but God telling me, look, bro. You ain't gotta like. There's too many people. You gotta don't get physical with me, or don't hinder my motion, or don't talk too crazy about me. But you ain't gotta like me. A lot of people stop being people pleasers and realize, man, when you're a threat, a lot of people just not gonna like you. They're not gonna know why. You don't owe them an explanation. Like a little kid just mad you showed up.
Yeah, bro. Like God been telling me, man. Look, people gonna come and go, man. But what's gonna stick is your calling and your purpose. And I gave a lot of people, enough time to receive me the right way. Now, it's like I got like that's the best thing about this YouTube is like y'all kind of put me up on the fact that man, hey man.
I call myself the popular loner. I'm gonna tell y'all why. A lot of y'all might have to be a popular loner or be a loner at some point. The reason why I ended up being a loner because I needed space to be myself. Like sometimes when you real creative and you got a lot of charisma and you got a lot of purpose and you got a real strong anointing and you're a chosen one. And a lot of people get offended when I call myself a chosen one, when people call themselves chosen ones. But they don't know the dark side of it, of being a chosen one is it's hard and you can't build relationships with nobody and everybody's challenging you at every second. Like when I meet people, I only have like about a good day or two to be their friend before people realize that I'm working with something unique and it turns into an all-out war as far as like competing and just they flustered by knowing me and it just get kind of crazy. I'm just being honest. I'm a popular loner though, because a lot of y'all need space to be yourself. A lot of y'all are around friends that's watching y'all every move and don't want y'all to develop, and they know you got potential, and they know if you go down that way that you're gonna run into some good energy, so they want to keep you from going that way. They might lie to you and tell you don't ever go back there, it's bad back there. And you're like, well, I'm gonna wander back there. Well, no, don't do it. It's like it's a lot of people who don't want you to be Cinderella that get to that ball. And you see how Cinderella got to that ball, she was by herself. A lot of y'all need space to be yourself. I had to realize that this is the most creative, the most purposeful, the most in my calling I've ever felt, and I've been completely alone. I entertain relationships here and there that's too consuming. Because whether you believe it or not, a lot of people want your time to kind of pick you apart. They'll never be you. They'll never stop you. So it just end up them wasting their time and you end up wasting yours. It's hard to get friends and supporters because when you got a light in you, it provokes the demonic side of people and the bad energy and the broken dreams and the anxiety out of people. And they really admire you, but they end up hating you. A lot of people just need space to be themselves. That's all it really is. You need space to be able to think a good thought, think it all.
But yeah, I'm about to go over here to my other channel, y'all. So rock with me, man. Everybody can't go. That's why it's called. Dino, everybody can't go, man. Everybody can't go, man. And it's like, the quicker you get the key to life and figure it out, man, the easier it'll be. And that's just what's been happening with me, man. I've been man, just my clarity is so high, my creativity is so high now. Like it's a trip, man. Like I finally got all the way back to myself, man. It took a long time, bro. It took a long time. Even this last like year or two, I was like right there. And it's like it's a trip, man. It's a trip. Like, but God recently just told me, like, man, his language just told me, like, look, man, look, you gotta be careful because you're getting older. You play around with these relationships and waste time, you look up, you be 50, boy. So what you wanna do? Relationships gonna be rough and they're gonna be a bunch, it's gonna be, nowadays relationships are just rough. The juice not worth the squeeze no more. But God just basically like, look, you can either spend this next 5 years in full bloom, doing your thing, just, nothing to hold you back. You see how creative you is. You see how when you got your clarity up, how your channel jump and everything for you jump around with you and everybody around you. It's just time for you to like acknowledge your calling and just put it up on a pedestal and just see who gonna fuck with you. And I had my bad for cut, but yeah, that's kind of what he told you. Like, be arrogant with it, man, because since when you try to be cool and calm and down to earth with it, people try to destroy you. So just be more, it's enough for you. God told me, look, you got a channel, man.
You got a whole channel where you can talk to thousands of people, man. In real life, sit back, bro. That's what God telling me. That's what I just went through in the last 3 years. God told me, look, man, you gotta look, man. You really here to lace people and make people feel good and to be a light. People around you don't appreciate you, Josh. Like they don't. People that know you in real life, they just want to compete with you and they jealous of you and stuff. Get on that phone and talk to people, and that's what I've been doing. And y'all the ones that y'all gave me the juice, man. People was going so far as to say, like, I've had like 2 or 3 people try to tell me, this how you know the hating is crazy. When you have like 2 or 3 people that's like, hey man, you know, the people that know you on the internet, they don't really know you like that. So it's kind of like, you know, you everything ain't straight with you. You know, you still got problems with them people on the internet. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you even say something? What's wrong? Like, why would you even think something like that? What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm just like, people just really, people don't want nobody to have joy no more. Like, it's just, everybody's a hater now for no reason. Like you can't get mad at somebody that's a hater because not everybody haters now. Being a hater now is just natural. Like, don't nobody want nobody to be happy. Don't nobody want nobody to find their niche. If you open up a business, ain't nobody gonna support it. Like, you'll be around all these people, all this family, open up something and won't know it'll fold because everybody that was around you watching you build it, they ain't bought nothing from it. It's crazy, man. Like, we just living in a society where everything is fake, everything is dead, everybody is dull, everybody want to be just too cool to do anything. You go to the club today, like it's a contest to see who can look the most detached from what's around them. That's the new cool, like going somewhere where it's popping and acting like you too much for the whole atmosphere to even be there. And it used to be like, lose yourself in the atmosphere and have hella fun and be glad to be there. Like, people just weird, bro. Like, I don't got time, man. Approach a girl, try to get her number. She gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, you talking to me? You want my number? My number? For what? And this y'all era though. I'm in my calling, man. I'm in my bag like I'm going camping. I just had to holler at y'all real quick, man. Quick little live, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We went crazy this morning. I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow morning.